And a long kick by Langland straight back to Sims, just outside his own goal line. Has Pittard there, up towards the 25. Too many defenders for Pittard. Sims, a bad pass, but well picked up by Burke. Stevens. Midway between the 25 and half. Grant. Coote. Nice break by Coote. Out to Honan. Honan has James going inside. James now. Plenty of defenders though. And James into touch right on the St George 25. A good break by Coote. And a good run by Honan. Noticeable that the ball is brought back to the halfway line very quickly by Smith after a South Sydney score. Sims on his own 25. Back to Pittard again. Pittard almost through. Moses. And St George with the ball. Langlands. A lot of pace. Preston. Good running by the St George players. Brenton. Langlands. Langlands should go in. He might be over. He's over. No try. No try. Referee's play.
Wanted to get on with the game. They've just had a try disallowed and they're wanting to get on with it again.
Pittard, Honan, Pittard again. Branson going too high in the tackle. Long break. This should be a try. Underway. Plenty of speed. Right under the post.
The game.
Good play by the St George players. Beat over the halfway mark. Has support there. King on this way. And a good tackle from behind by Honan. But St George well inside South's half. Here's Smith on his way to the line. Back inside. Hawthorn 5 yards short. St George on the move. Smith. King. Lost the ball. South's in possession.
Their best football. Backing up continuously.
Scrum to South Sydney. Pittard across field. Through the gap too. Has support up on outside him. Back inside to Burke. Burke on his way to the line. He should score. Burke is over. Raper standing out of the scrum. Hawthorn almost through the gap himself. Will play a 10 yards short of halfway. No support for Branson. And Sattler for South Sydney will play at 10 yards from his own 25. Grant. Moses looking for it. Sattler. Grant. O'Neill. Sattler. O'Neill again. Still moving the ball, St George, South Sydney. Stevens 10 yards outside the St George 25. Sims, a long range shot for field goal. He's right in centre field. And what a kick! An enormous kick. 2 points. And South Sydney, being down 8-0, have gone ahead 16-8. Scrum right on the St George 25. Pittard lucky not to knock on. Still going Pittard. Good effort. Grant almost over. Pittard again. Pittard's over. Replacements on for St George as they kick off to start the second half. And immediately the first penalty of the second half. 2 Fijian forwards. That's a nice goal by Langlands. South Sydney playing it. Sims. Pittard. James. Honan. Burke. Back inside to Cleary. Almost on his way. Knocked down by Innes Aitaga. Right on the 25 in St George's half. Honan to Coote. Going for the corner. Almost through the whole St George pack. We play it 5 yards short.
Far too often.
Good tackle. Raper to Coote. Grant to Sattler. Sims. Sims almost through up to the 25. Over the 25. Honan, a wall of defenders. Back to O'Neill. Good low tackle by Henderson. Still on the move. Burke. Burke going for the line. He scored again. Short kick taken by O'Neill. Knocked on, and for St George it's Bowen. Raper. Smith. Hawthorn. Branson has beat outside. Branson through the gap. On to Beat. Beat plenty of pace. Cleary coming down the wing. Beat going for the line. He's tackled short. Trying to go again. He's over. That's a try. Good bit of work by Barry Beat at St George. South Sydney 28, St George 15. It's to go. Scrum inside St George's half. Pittard, Cleary from the blind wing. Trying to spin out of tackles. Scrum gave South the majority. 13 scrums to 12 they've won. O'Neill over the St George 25. Coote to Moses. Stevens. Stevens going for the line. No one with him. He's standing up, waiting for support. Coote's over. Try to Coote. His second try. South Sydney 31, St George 15. The try was not converted by Sims. It's still 31 to 15. Moses 10 yards short of halfway. Grant. Burke. 10 yards short of St George's 25. Sattler. Pittard. Sims to Stevens. Stevens has support. Back inside to Pittard. Pittard, he should score. Going close to line. He's over. From centre field, this is a relatively easy kick. And 2 more points. South Sydney 36, St George 15. We'll play it to Honan. Sattler. 2 prop forwards, Bowen and Sattler, the 2 with the action. And there's the siren, it's all over. South Sydney the victors by 36 points to 15.